Alright, hello everyone, welcome to Winners Finals of the Skullgirls Kickstart League. Tonight we're going to have the Mongooses from outer space, Sayo, Chari, and Balfrog going up against Liquid Meat, Phantasme, Obro, and Fettuccine. This is Winners Finals of the, finals of the Kickstart League, so all matches here are actually going to be best of 5. The kind of Skullgirls standard here. Alright though, so let's see, Sayo, solo Eliza. He came in a little bit late in the league, but he has definitely picked the game up pretty solidly. And at this point, he's been here for more than half of it, so not really a new player anymore. Phantasme over here, though, is brand new to fighting games at the start of the league. You can see, doing this combo here, you can see that he's definitely picked some stuff up. Got double and Robo Fortune, double up front so that he can take advantage of that beam assist, though I think the original character was the solo Robo, and then just added double when he stopped, really figured he didn't know what to do quite how to do what he wanted to with Filia, went for double instead. Oh man, solo damage coming out from Sayo here. Wow, that was an interesting air conversion there with Sekmet. Not something I'm used to seeing. Just barely chops the Pallbearer dude, but that will be Phantasme's double going down. Spread health loss, but not a whole. So, Robo versus Eliza is a weird matchup, because Eliza's not the most mobile, and she extends her box quite a bit to, just throw out attacks in general. She also has a couple weird ways to get around zoning. That sweep is one of them. It is fully projectile armor. Okay. If you block it, it's pretty punishable, but you can slip into specials, including on whiff. This is Skullgirls. Yeah, so still take damage from the laser, but if he can get in and knock Phantasme down, then he is both in against the zoner and an advantage. This actually might kill. Yeah, didn't recognize in time to jump the Albus, and oh no, what a drop! I think he's just going for chip here. It's going to be a lot of damage. Okay, less than I thought, actually. Not just how much health solos have. Wow, okay, yeah, so that was Sayo going for the reversal there, and that's about the only thing that saved him, because Phantasme definitely had Robo Fortune, I think that's jump medium punch or something, stuck through his face. Okay, so that is 1-0 for Sayo. This is not set point for Sayo, though. Again, this is best 3 out of 5. And yeah, if you're just tuning in for the first time, the Skullgirls Kickstart League is a new player league running here. Coming in pretty close to the end, as you can see. There's finals. This has been going for a decent while now. Double round robin into finals here. Oh wow, same stage and everything. I guess Sayo's got a favorite. Oh yeah, and so Cryo. Eliza's sweep, it's not projectile invulnerable, but it is fully projectile armor. So you'll still take the damage, but you'll get through. Nice reset. Actually got a second one in there too, with the slightly delayed low. Like Sayo was probably trying to jump out or something. Up back's pretty strong, so you get a surprising number of openings just going low. Oh, that one's an overhead though, and you couldn't even see it through the laser. Okay, it looks like Phantasme is doing a much better job of just controlling the screen in this game. He's getting more resets as well, but I think the big difference is just he's not afraid to just chill out and call Robo, but happy birthdays exist. I think that just hits. Alright. Called out the whiff button preemptively, and hey, appear from that side of the screen, not much Eliza can do there.
Player 2 wins.
And what a crazy turn from that first game, though. Round 1, Phantasme was definitely on the back foot. Sayo had him pushed to the corner for a solid half the game and just got out of the corner. Sayo pulled Phantasme out of the corner rather than, Phantasme actually getting out. That time, though, not so much.
Deal with it.
Same stage, same colors, right back into it.
Put on a show. Action.
Okay, so Seo didn't actually go for many of his projectile beating options last game. I'll be interested to see if he goes for several more of this game. Yeah, Phantasme is totally fine here, just being like, you know what, I've got a gun. I've also got a cat that shoots lasers, so I'm gonna chill over here. Wow. Quick multi-overhead cross up there. Goes into the beast of whatever it is, I don't remember. Full combo here. Oh, okay, that was actually a reset there. I'm not sure if Phantasme, like, dropped something but recognized early enough to keep his advantage or what, but definitely interesting, not one I've seen before. That's kind of the nice thing about Skullgirls, though, is anytime you recognize something like that, even if you don't, like, even if you drop the combo, as long as you can recognize in time, oh no, Seo hit a button, you can always turn it, or almost always turn it to your advantage. Alright, so Phantasme is up 2-1. Once again, best 3 out of 5, so match isn't done yet. And this is a crew battle league, so this is just the first person on each team. The way that we do things here at the Skullgirls Kickstart League is first player on each team fights, and then the second player on each team fights, and then the third player on each team fights. So everyone is guaranteed a match, even if, say, whoever's number 1 would have just swept the other team. This way everyone gets to play. New player league, you know, want to make sure everyone gets experience. Alright, Phantasme got stage choice this time. Finally going somewhere else. So let's see how Seo can work around. Yeah, okay, that's an opening for sure. Oh no, that's an unfortunate drop though. See how Seo can work around this very zoning heavy game plan. Always a good start if you just get the zoners in the corner. Tech's out though, so still gotta chase him down. Albus command grab is full screen. Yeah, it looks like Seo probably has some nerves or something. He's been consistently dropping combos by pressing buttons too early. So in Skullgirls, you can cancel startup animations of moves. So if you're just getting a little bit ahead of yourself, rather than getting the attack and then it dropping, you'll just drop. Wow, quick double overhead. And that Sekhmet falls so fast. Not sure Phantasme was quite ready for it. To be hitting him already. What an air grab! Just completely avoids the double. And yeah, that's a dead character. Alright, Seo, yeah, firing back here. Gonna get another full combo here? Okay, ends it a little bit early. Probably didn't want to fill the drama bar too much. Seo is a solo here, so he's got a bit of help to spare. Gonna be pretty... Oh, no. Okay, I was gonna say things are pretty even health-wise, but Phantasme didn't manage to get the combo, or the super ender. Yeah, triggered IPS and just stopped immediately, trying to see if he could bait him. And yeah, Seo, so one of the solo players in the league who does recognize that if you do the snapback, then hey, you get your health back. It's been a very important thing, and there have been a number of matches that have been both won and lost throughout this league so far, just from people not knowing, or not remembering that in time, while they had, you know, 2/3 of their health bar red or something. Good recognition there from Seo. And alright, game 5. So, whoever loses this one is eliminated out of this crew battle here. They'll have to rely on their team to hold it down for the rest of the time. Seems so far like as long as Phantasme can keep his distance, then he has the advantage. But if Seo can, especially if he can take off a character, every time Seo's gotten a character, the match has just immediately been a wrap. Okay, that Sekhmet combo looks really neat. I think it dropped because he was a little bit... He was in like the half corner range. Couldn't get the mid-screen wall bounce or whatever. Wow, is that M-bomb or H-bomb? So far? Yeah, as you see there, Seo just going for the sweep, going straight through the projectile. Does still take the damage from the beam, though. Yeah, smartly canceling into the DP. Ooh, and he does get the pickup. Another unfortunate drop from Sayo. He's just pressing a little bit too early. I wonder if he's getting impatient also because he's fighting a zoner. They're definitely one of those things where you can be fighting someone and you just want to get in and hit them. That's going to be some damage. And the DHC, yep. Not enough to kill, but going to be getting some red health back. Oh, Sayo will probably... Ah! What a drop. I was going to say Sayo will almost certainly go for a swap here. Oh, the chip! Yeah, Sayo was actually probably looking for the swap there as well. Probably just going to try and block it out and, you know, just punish with the snapback, but can't do that if you can't survive the initial set. Still, though, super good set. Went to game 5, that's what we like to see for sure. If Sayo in the future, I think that like the core issue for him there was just getting that little bit ahead of himself as far as his hands go. Seemed like he had some unusual combo drops. He's normally pretty solid at those. Did give Phantasme a couple extra chances at life, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, so we will be going on to the second person on each of these teams. Liquid Meat will be sending out Oboro, and the Mongooses will be sending up Chari. So this is going to be probably Cerebella Painwheel, potentially a Parasol or a Philia in there somewhere, versus Chari's, let's see, it's Squiggly, Fukua, Eliza, I believe. I believe that's the order. Sometimes we'll swap it around, though. Let's see, Oboro's a player who's, like, his neutral's pretty good. His combo consistency is definitely his Achilles heel. And Chari is, like, he has some occasional combo issues, but I think that his are much more reliable. Oh, wow. Okay, trio on both sides, yeah. Parasol, Painwheel, and Cerebella. Yeah, Chari really likes to just burn the meter sometimes. Be like, you know what? Round start, I'm gonna ask you to stay there. Don't move. Doesn't get a whole lot off of it, and it is a little bit risky because Chari does need meter or a charge to convert off of throw, and he really likes going for throws. However, I mean, it's working out for him so far. Ooh, especially if he can get this full combo, he's in a real good spot. Yeah, Oboro already down a character. Chari basically just has some chip damage on him. That said, Parasol is the character I've seen Oboro play the least. Definitely these two are his main team. Painwheel, Cerebella. Yeah, just quick command grab, level 1. Alright, is it gonna DHC? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess he will. Choosing to have Cerebella as the anchor here. I guess that makes sense. I forgot that Chari had snapped him out earlier. Chari is also probably the best player in the league at converting happy birthdays and double snaps. He ended up actually writing up a little guide for people. Yeah, that Thresher is such a good move. It's a reversal super, it does a ton of damage, and you can just flight cancel on block, so like you're not gonna get punished for it. Cerebella goes airborne briefly as she does that like battering ram thing, and that's how she dodged the Albus grab. What an interaction. Alright, that said, Oboro's gonna have a pretty solidly uphill battle here. He needs, assuming no happy birthdays, he needs, let's see, 4 clean neutral openings converted fully. So, whereas Chari needs probably 1 more after this, maybe 2 more. Alright, yeah, level 1 not needed. Oh, okay. Goes for it as a reset instead. This is a ton of damage. Okay, won't quite kill. Oh, unfortunate. So he went for, he canceled into Devil Horns because as long as you can get the combo, you end up being in a much stronger, or you get like a little bit more damage and you get a much stronger ending position. However, dropping the combo, so left a bunch of damage on the table. Oboro doesn't have any way of getting this red health back either, so if Chari can just chip him out, especially with 18 seconds left on the clock, yeah, that Oboro had to commit to something crazy there. And even if he got a clean opening, he'd need several more back-to-back. But, again, best of 5. Yeah, always time for the comeback. I'd like to see Oboro Well, I was going to say I'd like to see him go back to his core 2 character, but I think that might have just been... It's a trio. You guess wrong 2, maybe 3 times with the character, and they just don't get to exist. And I think that's what happened to his Parasol. I don't know, it could do work. Boy. Sounds like one of the spectators who's going to be playing after this set is having a lag issue. So hopefully that doesn't become too big of an issue. Skullgirls spectating definitely occasionally doesn't work quite as intended. Always a chance it's that. Okay, looks like he will be sticking with the Parasol. Yep, trio on each side. Is Chari gonna burn the meter for the round start again, though? And if so, okay, yeah. Was too worried about Oboro having an answer for it. Looked like Oboro was just going to be more defensive, just willing to block it. Cross up. Yeah, and as you can see there, Oboro actually got like 4 openings there. Uh-oh, this is gonna be really bad. Chari... Oh no! Chari misinput the snap. Went from getting a double snap combo and a dead character to actually just swapping his own. Good push block guard cancel there, and nice throw tech. Yeah, definitely some good responses from both of these players here. I think Chari can probably convert this into a kill as long as he gets the full thing. Oh, no, not quite. Looks like he dropped a special input there or something. This should definitely... Parasol, though. Just trading assist hits, basically, at this point. I'm not sure quite what the neutral between Eliza and Painwheel really looks like, because Painwheel's just such an uncommon character. Can you get the pickup? No, okay, it doesn't go for it. I guess he already used OTG. Can Oboro get this combo? Oh, okay, I was under the impression he could combo off that. Maybe only at certain heights or something. And yeah, that interaction right before this one is actually exactly what I was talking about. Oboro should probably swap characters here. But Oboro got like 5 straight neutral wins. He converted them to the same amount as 1. And that's why, like, Oboro's actually been winning neutral more. Nice reflect. And that's a dead character for sure. Okay, so Oboro needs 2 very clean hits, fully converted, or, well, several, depending on how much the combo he gets. Chari, on the other hand, if he cashes out here and does full damage, okay, so he needs at least 1 full opening, probably 2. There's 1, actually, might. And yeah, Oboro, if you're in that situation, there's no real reason not to be mashing or Futsal Super. Oh no, I bet you that was supposed to be dash forward, whatever the like showstopper grab is, but because he input dash, it came out as the DP motion instead of quarter circle forward, and so he whiffed the Excalibella for Sekhmet. That was like, that 100% would have grabbed Sekhmet and then killed. Yeah, that was probably Diamond Drop. Okay, Oboro does have 1 last chance here. If he's taking a breather, forgot that it's 5. This is the first best of 5 set we've had in the league so far. Okay, yeah, you remembered. Yeah, so this is the first best of 5 set we've had in the league. It's just going to be winners lose grand finals to do this, so not everyone's quite used to it yet. All right, so the question here that I have is, will Oboro stick with the Parasol? We're going to see just the Bella Painwheel. Yeah, all right, Bella Painwheel going back to the original team. Has a little bit more damage output, a little bit more health for sure. I think he was trying to call out a squiggly jump heavy punch. You can punch the entire extension there. And this has been some really, like, strange neutrals so far. Obro's been doing surprisingly well at about avoiding Chari's options while moving in, but it keeps, like, tagging his assist or just putting him in weird situations after. Uh-oh, I think this is going probably be a dead Cerebella. Yeah, for sure. All right, Obro's last stand here. Solo Painwheel against a full team of Charis. Tags the Fuqua, that's, you know, always good. Means you can't call that assist for a little while. Pressure, yeah, it does get blocked. Oh no, flight cancel. Not sure if he was trying to go for a mix-up there, just dropped the input. Yep, armored move. You can jump that after flash, however, Obro had already committed to another button. He's trying to extend pressure. And this is looking... Yeah, that will be it. Chari takes it with a clean 3-0. And now each team is down one player. So Fettuccine versus Balfrog will be up next. Whoever ends up winning this set gives their team the advantage, because right now they each have 2 alive. One must fall here, though, so yeah. That's how crew battles work and all that. Oh yeah, you think that the 5 HKs there were misinputs from Tumble Run? That'd make sense. Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, getting into this, Balfrog, hopefully this match works cleanly. Balfrog has had some internet issues in the past, like, 2-ish weeks, and has done tons of troubleshooting, and the issue does not seem to be on his end, it seems to be on his service providers. Okay, connection test. This match is not real, this is a connection test. That said, I'll chat about the players in the league a bit so far. So this started, oh god, several months ago at this point. It was supposed to be a 10-week league. Some stuff got held up, you know, like the state being on fire. There's little things like that. But it's been really incredible to watch everyone, like, level up over the past couple, yeah, like 2-3 months. Basically, everyone here had no or very little Skullgirls experience when everything started. Okay, yeah, they're saying that it seems fine, so combo practice here. Okay, so yeah, as we can see here, Balfrog is Parasol double Eliza. Fettuccine rocking his usual Bayo band. There is a decent chance that we will see Balfrog go for a solo Eliza at some point if he gets put too far on the back foot. Definitely his best character, and he played the solo for most of the league. So he's been pretty steady with going double and Parasol as well, especially in the past couple of weeks. Right, Fettuccine going for actual combo practice instead of optimized kills to get us back into the match. Good stuff, time here. Okay. There we go. Intermission over, and we are finally back to the match. Alright, yeah, hopefully we don't have any connection issues during this, but seems fine so far. So we are going to have Fettuccine versus Balfrog. As we were just talking about, Fettuccine rocking the Bayo band, lots of damage, lots of Unga. Going up against Balfrog, who is Parasol up front, double in the middle, and the Eliza anchor. Eliza's definitely his best character, at least from what I've seen so far. Is the chance of Balfrog swapping to solo Eliza at some point. And Fettuccine has actually talked several times about not being very comfortable with the Parasol matchup. It's fairly rough for Bayo, because Bayo has to get in, and I mean, Parasol has, on top of her great mid-range game, has, like, there's a slight stutter. Definitely has some pretty good zoning. Bayo has good ways. Well, Bayo has definite ways in, but they are all very risky if they're blocked or avoided or whatever. Especially giant arm call out, something like that. Picks up the chair. Quite get the kill. Ooh. Oh wow, even through the push block. It just lasted so long that it waited out the push block invincibility. Yeah, it looks like there might be some connection issues going on here, but unfortunately, that is kind of the nature of online events. Even in games with netcode that's good like this, sometimes Comcast, nice call out on the reversal super there. That was real smart. Fettuccine definitely likes to pull those out sometimes. Oh, you thought you trained him to stop? Heck no, he says. Goes and does it again. Alright, that said, Bullfrog's not in a terrible spot. He probably wants to get some of this red help off of Bayo, but he's got enough back at this point. The swap's probably not worth it. Or a snap. Whiffs the DP and goes for it again. Nice, what is that, like vacuum style cross up? Yeah, just pick up with the DP off OTG, why not? No meter needed even. Alright, so that was like Bullfrog definitely was doing work that match, but looking at the ending health totals, Fettuccine managed to recover a ton of red life, and just like even when he got opened up, it was by relatively low damage stuff. So that match felt much closer than it maybe actually was at the end. Also, wow, 1,000 jitter. Oh boy, and Bullfrog's stuck on a black screen. Okay, well, they're both back in the lobby now, so as soon as they ready up. Yeah, so there are two players who have been having connection issues tonight, and they are these two players, Bullfrog and Fettuccine. So, and hopefully nothing catastrophic happens. Yeah, unfortunately, we've done everything we can. It is an online event. It's kind of the reality sometimes. Okay, yeah. Lobby's broken. Well, I'm gonna go make a new lobby. Skullgirls. And yeah, Diamond Mew for sure. If you're outside of range, so if Bayo doesn't have a chair, right, and you're outside of his crouching medium kick range, then you can just hold up back because he can't hit you with anything. If he does have chair, then it is a mix-up between, you know, L chair and wolf shoot. But if you like specifically look for the little crouch animation, then and like you up back in response to seeing that, you can be like, okay, I'm just gonna up back. If it's wolf blitzer, sick, you blocked it. If it's wolf shoot, cool, you're airborne and you dodged it. Oh wow, okay, that last lobby actually broke so hard that it it crashed Chari and Obero's games. But yeah, we're back in here. Bullfrog and Fettuccine both have normal looking ping, which is always good. You just hold up back and take the L if you get hit. Alright. I mean, that's an option, I guess. And yeah, the Wolf Blitzer frame traps they're like very high risk, but because he can pick up off the OTG, then they're still pretty high reward. Definitely worth doing. Mashing Super definitely an option as well. Okay, I think we just need Bullfrog to ready up, and we're good to go. Yep, okay. Well, I probably cut the VOD there, so hello everyone, we're back. Had some lobby issues. So, Fettuccine is up 1-0 over Ballfrog. I'll be very interested to see if Ballfrog sticks with the trio, or if he just says, you know what, no. Solo Eliza, going back to his roots. Find out here in just a second. Yeah, he was getting caught by quite a few wolf shoots there. That is, I mean, it's really hard to react to. You have to be looking for it specifically and be able to recognize the animation among everything else. All right, yeah, sticking with the trio.
Cameras rolling and action.
Yeah, Big Band having the armored anti-air grab. Oh wow, okay, I thought Ballfrog won that interaction. I guess he only hit Big Band and whiffed on Beowulf. Yeah, good burst there. Just to see if Ballfrog swaps here. Nope, doesn't get the chance. He had a lot of red health there that he could have regenerated though, so swapping there probably would have been smart, even if it was just a DHC or something. Maybe he was trying to survive until he had the meter. Fettuccine just with another tick throw there. Does actually get the hit low. The Ballfrog reacts by going back to blocking low, and yeah, you know, that's what the grappler wants. Wow, yeah, the perfect amount of waiting there. Fettuccine pressed a button. Oh yeah, Ballfrog should get the full combo here on this DP punish. Oh no, lands a little bit early. Good recognition there. So Fettuccine hit Ballfrog with that last time. I don't know how much he's actually seen that specific thing before, the like vacuum cross up, but Ballfrog had a really good response to blocking correctly. Raw tag behind you. And man, so that wolf shoot lasts super long apparently. You are fully throw immune the entire time that you're in like in the push block animation. This is really rough for Ballfrog. This is his weakest character, at least last I heard. Definitely the one he's had the least practice playing. Yeah. I mean, you gotta go for it, right? If it hits, then you're in a pretty good spot. If it doesn't, then like whatever. Game was over anyways. If I were Ballfrog, I would go solo Eliza here. I don't know if he will, but man, that is those last two games looked pretty rough anytime Eliza was not on point. Or Parasol was pressing medium bomber. But I hope we see the swap to solo Eliza. This is potentially Ballfrog's last game if he goes down here. He does have to win 3 straight to survive. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't actually seen this. So he kept the M-Bomber assist, but otherwise, yeah, he's definitely going point Eliza. Interesting. I guess this makes sense. Eliza struggles sometimes in neutral without an assist, so this will, you know, hit that kind of sweet spot in the middle. Go half a character down already. Ooh, and Fettuccine actually, because there's the little gaps on M-Bomber, it reset his green bar completely, so this is probably going to kill. If not, it's going to be really, yeah, it's going to be close. It's not going to kill. Oh, okay, never mind, I'm wrong. Yeah, that's a real good start there for Ballfrog. Had a cross-up anti-air. Goes for the overhead, and Fettuccine. Man, yeah, looks like this was definitely the right call so far. Fettuccine has half-health solo band against basically full health Eliza double here. Yeah, gets put in the corner, blocks the level 3. Oh my gosh, yeah, everything's going Ballfrog's way this game. Definitely seems like the correct swap. Yeah, well, see, time for Big Band damage when he gets a hit only counts if Big Band gets the hit. That said, that level 3, if it had connected, probably would have just killed outright. Probably not. And that thing does so much. So Fettuccine's team definitely, it is a duo. Want Bayo? Like, basically Fettuccine plays Bayo with the hype extension, and then also some of Band's supers. But if you knock out the Beowulf, like, his band is definitely competent, but it's just nowhere near as strong. Granted, that's kind of how teams work in general. But, yeah. Tick through a reset? Doesn't matter if the tick hits, right? Oh no, Fettuccine didn't know which way to block the double tag. And yeah, Bullfrog's going to be regenning a whole lot of red health here. Wow, cross up. I don't think either of them were ready for that one. Jumps the wolf shoot. Okay, cool. Looks like Bullfrog's starting to recognize when that happens. And if he can successfully avoid that, then it's going to be entirely on Fettuccine to... Uh-oh. Okay, bad burst, but he does get away with it. I don't think he recognized that he was burstable there. Bullfrog does wait out all three. Doesn't get a direct punish, just takes the positioning though. Fettuccine swapping out, gets the red health. Definitely a smart call. It'll be interesting to see if Bullfrog goes for a snapback here, but I guess at this point, by the time he would get it, probably won't matter. Ooh, combo drop. This should be a solid chunk of damage. Okay, maybe a little bit more solid than I thought. And there have been some unusual combo drops this whole round. I'm not having any issues on the spectator client. I don't know, maybe they're getting some connection issues. I know that these two are the ones who are having issues here. Yeah, Fettuccine not recognizing that that was an overhead. Good grab recognition, though. Man, that's not the first time, for sure, that we've seen DP whiffs DP again as his option. It's worked out for him, though. That's the thing. Goes for the snapback. Okay, sure. I was gonna say, I'm not sure why he'd go for that necessarily. I think he might have been able to just kill the band. Maybe he just decided that killing the Bayo was the absolute most important thing. And when you snap Bayo, he does come in airborne, so he can't reversal super. And that's, you know, one of those things, if you just absolutely need this character dead, then you are in the strongest possible position, but he can't reversal you.
Yes, I am rich.
And now
All right.
from our sponsors.
Yeah, I definitely think that the character swap from Bullfrog was the right move. Just dropping the Parasol, putting Eliza first. He's been able to, like, consistently stay in control of the match better. And Fettuccine has been having a pretty difficult time dealing with both the Eliza and the M-Bomber. And when you put those together, that's really rough. Yeah, you know what? Actually, you're right, Diamond Mew. Solo Bayo is just so much worse in neutral than solo Band that killing Band is probably worth more than killing Bayo. Because the Bayo is like the thing that hits you the most. Like, it's the big problem of the team. But if you remove the engine from it, then it's, you know, less scary. But man, I would much rather fight a solo Bayo than a solo Band. Oh my gosh, alright. Blast from the past here. Fettuccine actually going Painwheel Band. It has been a long time since I've seen this. And a totally different Band assist, too. Let's see if Bullfrog can adjust in time. Did that cross up? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one reset. Okay, yeah, just goes for the tag. That said, Fettuccine can snap here. Oh, yeah, drops the combo. I don't know how in practice his Painwheel is. So far, it's looked really good, but I guess we'll see how his combos come together. She's definitely one of the harder characters to, like, do the full combos with. She's really good, but, you know, has some oddities to her for sure. Box. Yeah, just pokes into the armor. I'm not sure Bullfrog has any real matchup experience here. This is a really smart swap for Fettuccine. We haven't seen this character from him since like halfway through the league. In fact, I think he played Misfortune more recently. It was back before he settled on Band, so that's the other interesting thing. He was a Bayo who kept swapping teammates. Swap between Painwheel, Misfortune, and Band. Cross under, that was dirty. Alright, well, congrats to Fettuccine. Yeah, that was a really solid swap. Definitely just pulled it out right at the last second. No time to adapt, you're dying here. Okay. So, with that, all of the initial matches are now complete. So we will have Chari as the sole survivor from the Mongooses. Have to take down both Phantasme up first here, and Fettuccine after that if he can take it. Once again, these are all still best of 5, of course. So Chari is going to be going his... I mean, you saw both of these players earlier. Phantasme is RoboFortune double. Chari is Squiggly, Fuqua, Eliza. There's a lot of Elizas on the Mongooses. I think every player has one. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we'll see how Chari deals with Phantasme's zoning here. Oh, and I guess maybe that... I don't know if Chari was late there, or if he just... if that super is too slow and let Phantasme move forward. Yeah, Chari mashing out. Oh no, his assist actually messed up his own combo. That said, he still managed to get out of the corner, so definitely not all bad. So, I believe that engine noise move, the slide, is Fuqua's sweep. I have no idea how she comboed off of it earlier, because you can't combo off sweeps in this game. Unless Fuqua also has an exception like RoboFortune does. If anyone in chat knows, I guess let me know. Okay, so like we were talking about earlier, actually, Eliza has some unconventional ways to beat zoning. Yeah, like that boat sweep. It is projectile armored. Squiggly, of course, can also work around zoning pretty well by just, like, general air movement and dive kicks and stuff like that. That said, he's got to get in a lot closer. Oh, okay, this just holds Phantasme in place. It will just loop the screen in figure 8 fashion until it hits 8 times, or you snap Squiggly. Or kill her, I think. Chari's definitely been having some troubles dealing with all this zoning here. Uh-oh. Yeah, he got in close, but Phantasme won the interaction. That's like the rough thing, is if you get in on the zoner and then they hit you, you're just like, man, I did all the work getting in here, but like, I got hit? But yeah, you gotta get in and convert it. Just bomber to the ledge. Beast of whatever it is there. I think the... Did it go away? Yeah, okay. Must have either triggered or canceled early or something. I don't know what exactly happened there. Yeah, that reversal super will not catch assists. This is looking rough for Chari, and he just lost a ton of red health, too. He won't quite die to... Well, probably won't quite die to chip here. Ah, man, yeah, he will, actually. Yeah, there's just enough hits on that laser that, especially against a trio, I guess that makes more sense. Man. Oh, and Cryo. Painwheel's not considered bottom tier. She's fine. She's just rarely seen because she, like, has only been considered good recently, apparently. That's what Pringle was telling me a while back. Yeah, she's at least upper half of the cast, though. And yeah, Chari's only option there was PBGC into, I guess, drill? Like H-drill? I don't know if it would have reached there, though. That might have just been dead. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Fuqua is level 1, duh. That thing's invincible forever. Yeah, friend super. Okay, right! Chari actually showing that as long as he has charge, which is the rough part, he actually has some counter zoning in his own. The full screen tracking low. A nice throw tech. Phantasme was actually covered by his assist though, so Chari, it wasn't a real reset to neutral. One hit of that laser did connect. Man, these beams come out so fast. Yuko's definitely not the most mobile, but she's getting in, and that's what matters. Yeah, one hit of armor won't save you against a point and a multi-hit assist, that's for sure. Also, I would hope that Chari recognizes that Phantasme loves to hold up back. Like, really likes to hold up back. So, grabs don't really work on him. Air grabs do, though. HC here. Ooh, into level 3. Yeah, this is dead. This is 100% dead. Alright, so Chari down to a character and a half against most of Phantasme's help still. Alright, should get a full combo off this. Yep. It's really interesting that despite there being 3 Elizas, they all have different combo routes for their bread and butter. A little bit early on that air dash cancel, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I guess you can just, you know, if you're willing to burn the meter, you can just be like, eh, whatever, I'm just going up. You can't laser me up here. Yeah, Chari's doing real well with these boats into DPs. It's just, it gets you in, but it doesn't get you much damage. And right now, he needs a really clean opening. Or like 2. Goes for the overhead. Phantasme actually holding down back for once instead of up back. Does get opened up there. This should be a kill. Oh no! Chari's had some unfortunate drops here. And this is really rough. He should not have to be dealing with this. Yeah, that's going to kill. So this should actually be a very different match if Chari had managed to convert that. That said, you know, 1 character apiece. Phantasme has definitely got about double the health because he is a duo with slightly more. But, I mean, hey, at least Chari doesn't have to care about lasers now. There are only 14 seconds left on the clock, though, so Chari's going to have to do something real fast if he even... Yeah, okay. That 6 HP actually reset, it looked like. Still would have just killed after the super, though, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, Chari's having a really rough time dealing with this, this just incredible zoning from Phantasme. Those lasers are doing really solid lockdown, and even when you think you can move, I'm assuming that has to be H-Bomber screen. The H-Bomber just comes in and is like, nah, stay there. Don't move. And Chari definitely doesn't have any of the just like super high mobility, hi, I'm in your face characters. Like, trying to think who'd even be the closest one, and I guess Squiggly just because she has a dive kick, but like that's not a yeah, that's not really the most nimble. Especially, it's no like Philia, it's no Valentine, nothing like that. Puko is really good at anti-zoning mid-screen. Yeah, I believe that. She does have to actually get the orb out in this matchup, unless you're talking specifically about calling it out with Best Friends Forever Super. Speaking of which, Chari just going for the high committal meter option from the start. Oh no, this is the last thing Chari wants right here. Those get blocked, but man, that is an almost entirely dead Squiggly. If Phantasme can recognize that and go for the snap... Oh, he doesn't have meter. Never mind, never mind. Oh my gosh, there is so much red health on the screen for Chari. Phantasme can just play super patient here, and, well, I guess if he goes in, then, you know, the red health doesn't come back, but... Yeah, snaps, and look at all of that red life. It's just bleeding out on the floor. Man. Alright, Chari is getting stuff started here, though. Goes for a throw reset. Yeah, gets a combo off this. Does end it a little bit early, though, and Eliza actually gets tagged there, too. That's real scary. Oh, and all of that red life is... Like, all the red life that Chari had total from this match is now gone. If you get an opening like that, though, if he can take this all the way, just needs one quick reset. And then you don't have to deal with Robo anymore. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if Chari can convert this into Super, then he is exactly where he wants to be. Oh, no. Okay. He drops the hit before where the Super would come out, and I think this is Dead Eliza. Yeah, Phantasme combo consistency is incredibly high. This shouldn't quite be it. He'll need one more reset. Think. Yeah, okay, yeah. That'll do it, though. And alright, with that, congratulations to Team Liquid Meat, winning Winners Finals. Definitely a strong showing from their whole team here. They will be waiting Grand Finals. Most of the entire losers bracket still needs to happen, so they'll be chilling for a bit. But Mongooses will, of course, get a second chance down in Losers Finals. They are guaranteed third at the worst. Liquid Meat guaranteeing themselves second place, even if they just, like, bomb out the rest of the tournament. From what we saw here, that's pretty unlikely, too. But, yeah, good stuff to both teams. And, man, it's really cool to see how far everyone's come from, like, when the league started. Everyone was brand new. No one had combos, none of that. And, clearly, people know how to play the video game now. Alright, thanks for coming through, you guys. But we are going to go ahead and cut the stream here. Thanks for watching. Hope you all had a good time. Tune in tomorrow at 7 o'clock for Losers Quarters. We've got Wake Up Super versus Team Swag. It might actually be Wake Up Super versus just DJ KK 3 times, depending on if we can deal with these computer issues. But we'll see. Alright, thanks for coming through, though. See you next time.